Okay, here we have number 11. You're going to draw your own piece and use the trig ratio to solve for the missing information here. All right, so number 11, it says from a point 80 min. Oh, that's supposed to be minutes, miles. So we can just use mi for miles, okay? From the base of a tower. So here, let me draw the tower. So this can be the tower. And then this can be us. Okay. And then we are what right here? 80 miles away. And the angle of elevation, so dash 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 dash. This angle here, which is going to be 28 degrees. Okay, and we're asked to see the height of the tower. So this is just the height. So we can just use. Let's use the letter X here for the height. Okay. I use X to not be confused with the hypotenuse. All right, we already have the person. Let's label our trig ratio. This is adjacent and this is your opposite. So that is your tan because again, SOHCAHTOA. All right, O and A, which is your TOA. So let's set it up. Tan of 28 is opposite over adjacent, which is going to be x over 80. Make this over 1 so we can cross multiply. You get 80 times tan 28 is equal to just x. You could just plug that into a calculator. 80 times tan 28. This gets you x is approximately 42.5. So it is 42.5 miles away. Oh wait, that is, oh sorry, not miles. That's the height. So this is around 42.5 miles tall. All right, okay. It could be meters if the units work out better. Okay. All right, so here's the side of a building. Here's the building. Okay. Building. Then we have a ladder that is 20 feet tall. And then this ladder is then, right, leans against it. So it's like it leans against it. So when it leans, it will look something like this, all right? Okay. And then it is 20 foot tall. And then it's asking how far from the base, so it's looking for this. So this can be like the letter D. And we know that the angle formed between the ladder and the ground right here, which is going to be 75 degrees. Okay. So we draw this person. It's a triangle. The letter D is your adjacent and your 20 is your hypotenuse. That is, I think, cosine. Yes. So cosine of 75 is equal to your adjacent over your hypotenuse, which is just the letter D over 20. Make the left side over 20 over 1 so we can cross multiply. So this is 20 times cosine of 75 is equal to the letter D. So now we can just plug it in. 20 times cosine of 75. The letter D is approximately 5.17, so 5.2. So we can say this is approximately 5.2 feet away from the building. Okay, that makes sense. Lastly, here it says a wire is on top of a tower. So let's just draw this tower here. Here is the tower. And then there is a wire attached to it. Here's the wire. It goes to the ground. And to a point on the ground that is 30 feet away from the base of the tower. So here, this is 35 feet. meters, 35 meters away from right here from the wire. And then this is 65 degrees, and they're asking how long is the wire, so it is this length. So we can use like the letter L here if you want, or hypotenuse, doesn't matter, because this is the right triangle that forms. Okay, here's our person. This is your adjacent, your 65, and then this is your hypotenuse. So that is cosine. Cosine of 65 is equal to your adjacent over hypotenuse, which is here the value 35 over h. All right, to make the left side over 1, so we can cross multiply. Here you have h times cosine 65 is equal to 35. Then h is attached via multiplication to the cosine 65, so we divide by cosine 65 to both sides. This cancels, leaving you with an h is equal to 35 over cosine 65. Plug that into your calculator, you get 35 divided by cosine 65. You get h is approximately 82.8. What's the unit? What's the unit? Meters. So that is the length of the wire.